jumped in on and lost a ton of life. Now he's got to deal with a terrible situation in the corner where he got strong before and he gets strong again.
Oh, no FADC for Chris. He's going to save that meter. Doesn't plan to use it because, see, he's going to get the victory without using a meter. Now he's going into round 3 with the full bar. Now,
it's also his match point at this point.
Yeah, but DRS Mad Catz Chris also with a full super meter, so both of them at a pretty even state right now. Nice anti-air from Mad Catz Chris trying to do
some blows him up.
Tricks, getting over him.
He's going to get some bar too. Again, he's going to there it is.
Wow, and just like that, no more super meter, and ChrisG still sitting on a full bar.
Oh no, he couldn't get the combo. Now he's caught in the corner. He's got to try to get out of this situation. Bad look.
Yeah, but ChrisG has spent a lot of time taking a lot of damage without getting any progress. But this is Sakura. This is the way she plays. She gets so much damage and runs. Mix-ups after mix-ups. Oh, just too far for that low forward uppercut to hit.
Both players trying, finally, ChrisG went in a little bit. Nice block though. But you can see that he's a little bit worried about the Ken normals in the mid-range.
Oh, just wake up low short, gets him the hit.
Yeah, he woke up with crouch tech and turned it into significant damage combo, and now he's going to have a good situation for himself if he can take it.
Oh, he went for the throw, and it's not going to work.
I love that.
DRS Mad Catz Chris waking up with low forward fireball.
So smart.
To throw off ChrisG's momentum, and he FADC'd it too, just in case ChrisG had blocked it. Smart stuff. So it was an FADC to move forward in case he blocked it and to continue the combo in case it hit, which it did. And so now both players here at match game.
Yeah, Mad Catz Chris not getting caught by that mix-up from Sakura earlier where she just kind of tries to float over with the Tatsu. So you can see ChrisG does not want to be in that mid-range spot. Nice DP, was not a reversal, so it would cross up, or would beat the cross-up. Smart little bit of technology, you gotta have that there. Jumping at Sakura in that range, not good.
No,
you know what? He's taken from in the crouching medium kick the fireball.
Yeah.
He's not doing that just out of whatever. Looks like Mad Catz just was hoping that ChrisG was going to do something. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, basically, like I said, ChrisG has been doing that low forward and the uppercut buffer. He walked in close enough to get her that uppercut to come out.
Here he comes. DRS Mad Catz Chris is on the verge of beating ChrisG.
I think this is loser's bracket.
Is this? I have no idea, so I don't want to say.
Because ChrisG,
he lost the Poongko.
Yeah, he lost the Poongko. This is, whoever loses this, I'm pretty sure is going to be eliminated from the tournament. Of course, we are at top 32 here at Evolution 2012.
We're going to be working down to top 8.
Oh, wrong direction. Big opportunity for ChrisG to try to even it up by 1 round apiece. Nice block on that overhead. And big combo once again for ChrisG. He has all the momentum this round, and I like Mad Catz Chris not doing a quick rise, but then a careless wake-up uppercut of his own.
Well, it's not really careless. That's what he goes to, and to be frank, I like him sticking to the things that got him here. He has used that against Chris a couple of times so far, and it's worked out to his benefit until then.
Ooh. Yeah, let's see if ChrisG can actually get Mad Catz Chris to stop doing that, and if he doesn't, then seriously, props to Mad Catz Chris.
Well, I like. Oh my God! No, he just got Fierce Dragon Punch rather than the Ultra One.
The Ultra One wouldn't have killed, but it would have drained her down to almost nothing. Oh wow!
Excellent play right now by DRS Chris.
Love it!
Love it!
Frame trap with an uppercut, and DRS Mad Catz Chris of the Delta Red Squad from Southern California has eliminated New York's finger cramps ChrisG.
What was I telling you about his style? He has those dragon punches like that. It's something that you rarely see in in-person tournament play. But he waited until the last possible opportunity to bring that out. It was the final round. And he thought that he had enough of a read on ChrisG that it would work out. Guess what? He was totally right.
Yeah, that was a pretty gutsy move. But you know what? Uppercuts are by far the easiest moves to use as frame traps, but they are the easiest to punish. Right, they have the biggest risk. So, good job. All right, and just in case you guys are wondering what a frame trap is, basically if your opponent is blocking, if you can get him to stop blocking, as you'll see right here. So ChrisG is going to end up blocking this jump attack right here, and he gets him to stop blocking with that uppercut.
Yeah, so what happened was he guessed that ChrisG was going to press a button in between the blocked Hurricane Kick and the Dragon Punch. If ChrisG had just blocked, of course, he would have been able to win. He essentially bet his tournament life on that. He bet his Evo on that. But you know what? He was right. ChrisG was caught pressing the button. That's why you saw the counter hit, and that's ChrisG's tournament loss.
And that's all Mad Catz DRS Chris had to do. Basically just kind of twitch in front of him. Just get him to react. I mean, he paused just long enough to make it feel like a throw, and that is why ChrisG touched the button and got hit there. And coming up next, we are going to have Hori Sako. Sako Noko, as Skisonic likes to call him. One of the players here who has helped design the Fighting Edge stick recently. It has met his approval, and he is a combo monster going up against ClakeyD. This is going to be potentially an Ibuki mirror match. And if I'm not mistaken, I was told that at a recent tournament, ClakeyD actually managed to defeat Sako Noko in this mirror match of Ibuki. So it's going to be really interesting.
Okay.
All right. Sako going up against Clakey. Ibuki mirror.
This is crazy.
You know, Ibuki.
You know, these guys actually played before.
Yeah. I think Clakey won.
I think you're right. You are. Yeah, you're totally right about that. So it's ClakeyD in the yellow Ibuki, and Sako now with Team Hori is in the dark color Ibuki. Both looking for their knockdowns here. Oh, nice. Good option. Oh, mistimes it a little bit. Now this is the chance for ClakeyD to set things up.
No Night Vortex, though. He just does an empty jump. Nice block from Sako.
Look at how cautious ClakeyD is playing with that pressure right there. Oh, no, he drops the link. Yeah, he was playing very cautiously in expectation maybe of a Dragon Punch.
Yeah, the issue right here is that both players, since they're so familiar with Ibuki, you can imagine that both players are going to know when the knife is going to cross up and when it's not.
That makes sense. Oh, this time, ClakeyD was not as patient, and Sako expected it. He takes that round.
Nice whip punish there from Sako. Now Clakey getting back in there.
Oh, again, yeah.
I mean, it's interesting enough. Normally when you see mirror matches like this, it's actually most common to see both players play a very different style, but right now I feel like both players are playing pretty similarly.
They're using a little bit of different options. A little bit more focusing going on ClakeyD's style. A little bit more footsie buffers going on ClakeyD's side. And you see that, that actually works as detriment right there.
Nice little fake cross up there from Sako, but again, might be something that Clakey's used himself, so he's aware of it. But he's got to do some damage here. He's down on life.
Oh, here we go. This is a huge chance for him.
Right.
Gets the combo.
Oh,
he was playing so cautiously until that point. He did crouching jab, wait a tick, and then Sako had the Dragon Punch, takes the game.
Yeah, that's the same way he won round one. Just kind of an uppercut in the middle of a block string just to finish him off.
Here comes, ClakeyD had a big chance to start things off. Got the drop. And still playing that same style in the mid-range. I like a lot of what he's doing here. It's working out for him. Oh, nice. Great positioning on that. Got
right over Sako's low short. Sako, of course, the black Ibuki, and ClakeyD, the yellow one.
First wake-up DP there from ClakeyD, trying to set his own tone.
Nice.
This time the footsie buffer pays off for him. He's going for the cross-up.
Yup. And interestingly enough, Sako just got hit by crouching. Sako must have been trying to do an autocorrect DP or something. He just got hit.
All right, here comes Sako now. Oh, he's been so cautious. Wow, okay.
Oh, wow. Clakey using Sako's own weapon against him, just uppercutting in the middle of a block string. Nice throw. Oh, and that's the same trick that Sako did to him. They're just trading right now.
Oh, this is big. That could be the round. It's going to be the round. It's going to be the game. It's going to be 1-1 now for Hori Sako versus ClakeyD. Out of Southern California, of course, Sako from Japan. And ClakeyD has, for a long time, been one of the top Ibukis in SoCal, really the Ibuki in SoCal. Very strong player who took a little bit of time off to go play some LOL. Played it at MLG recently, but here he's back with fighting games.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he still plays competitive League of Legends.
He sure does.
During the SBO qualifiers, I think he had just played in the morning. But right now, Sako taking him down very soundly. So now it is match point for Sako. Sako, a very popular player from Japan, thanks to all of his crazy combos that he's been able to do in games like Vampire Savior and in Street Fighter.
Oh, first time he's gone to that. And he gets the stun on. He can close this out right here. That's what he's going to do.
Nice
Sako
job.
takes it over ClakeyD, and he takes it in pretty grand fashion with the perfect.
Good stuff to Sako Noko. He's going to be moving on.
And he runs it back in that revenge match right there, like we were saying. ClakeyD beat him at SoCal Regionals, or no, maybe at Revelations even, a while back. And this time, it's Sako. This is going to be a replay of the last round there, which ended up being a perfect.
So he just got caught there, and then a frame trap with that low jab.
And first time he went to that situation right there. I don't know why he waited so long to bring it out, because it looks pretty solid, but he waited until the very end, and he knew he had super, he knew he had big damage punish. That's the game.
And it looks like I see coming up is Infiltration, and he is going to be going up against iPeru.
I make no bones about the fact that I think Infiltration is one of the best players in the world, but I think that Renzo is one of the most talented and interesting players when it comes to the particular character that he uses. He is the world's only El Fuerte who has taken him to a very high level tournament level play. There are Fuertes out there who have been able to do very good stuff in individual games, even in individual tournaments that are single game, single elim. As far as North American style tournaments, 2 out of 3 double elimination, he's really the only one to have done it.
Yeah, and consistently.
And
he's done it so many times, taking El Fuerte, a character that most people consider one of the worst characters in the game, very far.
He doesn't agree with that at all. He thinks that Fuerte is a mid-tier character who has a lot of wins over important members of the cast. And so it'll be interesting to see what Infiltration goes with here. He has a very interesting style. It's very counterpick heavy. He has 3 or 4 characters that he goes to. His main is Akuma. He also plays Gouken. He also plays Hakan. And he also plays Ryu. And he sort of switches among those depending on the matchup. And I'm really interested to see which one he picks here.
Yeah, but as we said, iPeru, a.k.a. Renzo here, he is probably the biggest wild card in any tournament that you can play. If he is there, you have to take him serious, and he will be taking out people that you will not have imagined him to take out.
Hey, here he is in top 32 of Evolution 2012. There were 1,500 people, and he has made it past 1,500 of them.
That just blows my mind when you said that. 1,500 people. We
Yes.
are down to 32 right
That's
now,
right.
and we are going to finish at top 8.
It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see who's in top 8, and nor can I predict. I'm not going to make anything.
Ricky Ortiz already out?
Yeah.
What?
No idea what to say about that. So let's see what, I guess it's going to be Akuma for Infiltration.
Probably makes sense. This is a bad matchup for Fuerte because he does have to block both hits of that stand roundhouse. Kind of ruins a lot of Fuerte's armor runs.
I feel like he can probably teleport decently, but depends on whether Renzo is doing OS or just run. Wow, interesting. He woke up with crouching medium kick, obviously puts his hitbox very low. And there are different setups. You have to understand what the setups are. Oh, that might be unblockable. I don't know. I'm so used to, oh my god, what a little mix up there. What he was looking for, iPeru, was for that fireball to touch him. And if you are touched, if you're in block stun or hit stun, you can't be thrown.
Right.
So he was not expecting to have to deal with a throw. And great whiff by Infiltration to make that throw happen.
Right, going for a reset instead of a guaranteed knockdown.
Yeah, he went to Palm, which is a focus breaker and deals with the EX run.
All right, so Fuerte, the kind of character who has to do damage in small spurts. He needs to get momentum going, but iPeru is unable to get any momentum right now.
Hasn't had it yet.
Okay, here we go. Is he teleport? Expecting a teleport. Oh, okay, just decides to cross him up.
Ooh, Renzo looking for something, didn't take it, didn't get it.
Oh, nice armor run through the overhead, and he's got the tortilla spin.
He's keeping this really close here.
I'm surprised Infiltration has not gone to a teleport again, and
there
he got him!
That's the round. One of the things about Fuerte is that if you're playing with those meaty mix-ups like that, you have to guess right so many times, and that's exactly what he did. He kept it occasionally to save for options, but some of those were pretty risky. He could have bet the round on those.
The whole trick to it, though, is it all comes so quickly, the opponent doesn't have a chance to think about it and assess what's going on.
This time iPeru blocks that setup, which is smart. He's keeping his eyes open.
Oh, but he's back in the corner. Oh, he touched the button. So he's going to get a decent amount of damage off of
yeah, check out what Akuma's life is going to be like after this.
Boom! Almost even now. So iPeru with a lot less work to do.
Ooh, you got red!
Right out of his jumping jab, but here comes big damage. And now he's down to almost no life and just got caught by the overhead that finishes so many matches. Nobody's expecting that overhead to come out. iPeru turning around, looking at the audience, upset about something, not sure what it is, but he runs right back into the match. Infiltration, however, with a smile on his face.
That's what Infiltration will do.
Yeah, he loves trolling people in-game.
He does.
Oh, nice focus attack right there, and he's going to get good damage.
This is looking rough right now for iPeru.
Oh, jump back short. I like that defensive option there.
You know what? I just got the top 32. I'll tweet that out in just a second. But this is actually in the winner's side.
Okay, nice. But Infiltration right now playing very much like he doesn't. Woo! You know, he's playing very loosely right now, kind of sensing that his opponent is frustrated. Maybe the more loose he plays, the more. Oh, there it is. There's that read again.
Oh, same exact situation as before. And EX running away, just wants to reset the situation.
Oh, I think he tried to ultra there, didn't get it.
Wow, that reached. Okay,
move.
this is the mix-up. This could close it out or lose it for iPeru. No.
Okay.
And iPeru can't get impatient. It's very smart by Infiltration to back off and make iPeru come to him. Any chip will do it at this point.
He almost had that, but he didn't commit to it. He did not commit to it when he went off the wall that first time. If he had held forward the entire way, he would have been able to hit Infiltration and finish him off. And now Infiltration at match point.
Nice. He gets the sweep here. He gets. That's what I was saying. That deals with the EX run.
Oh, nice backdash to escape and great jump back jab. As long as you're in the air, you can get away from a lot of those options. Oh, and he did the dive kick.
Oh, not punished, luckily enough. Oh, man, he has not gotten that punished correctly.
And he tried right there, but Fuerte just ended up running the wrong direction.
Right.
Oh, what a bait.
Infiltration. Nice. I like the runaway.
Yeah.
Don't deal with the side to side.
But then missed that slide.
No, he did not get that. Oh, and he only gets the jab.
No.
That needed to be fierce run stop.
Run stop fierce. Yeah.
Well.
Okay. Oh no.
There it is.
And of course that was, you said, in winner side brackets.
Right.
So iPeru still in the tournament. We are at the top 32 of Evolution 2012. Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 2012. The matches are just getting crazier and crazier. And here is the man who actually knocked Justin in the loser's bracket. If he hadn't knocked Justin in the loser's bracket, we would have had a Justin Daigo match coming up here. But instead, it is going to be Hsien Chang out of Texas using Yun going up against Daigo Umehara, who, if I'm not mistaken, has been using Ryu for most of this tournament. Daigo Umehara, not unexpected to be here. Sure, a lot of people have picked him, although he has had a couple of poor showings at CEO, and he lost to Hsien in the Southeast Asia's majors. But I don't know, I have a funny feeling that Daigo knows Evo is the big one.
I remember you saying that you thought that he might have been sandbagging.
I honestly do think he looked way too happy losing those matches. I honestly think that, you know, he was just not necessarily sandbagging, but gathering information, trying to figure out how he's going to defeat his opponents at Evo. Daigo obviously did not win Evo last year. It was the first time Daigo had not won Super Street Fighter 4 since it came out. He won in 2009 against Justin Wong, 2010 against Ricky Ortiz, and then he made it to top 8 but was defeated by Poongko last year. And I just have a funny feeling Daigo wants to be back on top. I mean, there's a look on Daigo's face that I don't think I've seen before. He looks determined.
Okay, so just to quickly mention, I just put the top 32 up on Twitter. It's at UltraDavid if you want to go check it out. And please retweet, send it around. Give everybody that bracket. We should all be informed. Yep,
and use hashtag EVO2K for all of your Evolution 2012 tweets.
Yeah, so Hsien has apparently been having a very strong tournament. Oh, no cancel. You got all the hard parts of that combo.
Oh, here we go. Caught him crouching. He's going to be able to get the combo a lot easier. Oh, he missed his link, but Daigo backdash.
Oh, second time that's worked?
Wow. Hsien has looked so slippery right now.
I really like his play.
Oh, here we go. Three times the charm.
Okay. Is he just building meter or?
Yeah, just building extra meter.
Wow. Now at this point, you don't know what to do. If you're Hsien, you don't know what to do.
Oh, so he's good. He built so much meter with those whip uppercuts. He said, you know what? It's worth using it, using 2 bars to finish him off of that chip damage.
Here comes Hsien, playing it cautiously just to see what's going on. Oh.
Not a real block string.
Looking for a jump right there. And he sails right into Daigo territory. Oh, nice reactions there by Daigo. Sets out the safe jump and trying to get out of the corner. Hsien backing up. He's fine with building a little bit of meter, but of course he wants to be in there on Daigo. Oh, the third time!
Such good stuff there. Daigo, you know he's got to be taking notes on that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh. Hsien is running a train on him right now.
I really like the use of that EX meter right there to guarantee the round. Obviously, super is very important for Yun because Ganajin is an extremely damaging combo if you were to get it. But to close that round out, so important, and he's going to be able to build all that meter back really quickly. Here he is already.
Oh, it's punishable by super.
2-frame super.
He just wanted to do that just to get him down on a little bit of life, hopefully try to get Hsien a little nervous, but Hsien does not look nervous at all right now.
No, I like him taking control of as many situations as possible, even focus dash toward. Oh, he's going to just do it raw? What's his setup? Okay.
Oh, not a very good one. Daigo just uppercuts him right out of it.
It's not third strike, going for, oh.
Wow, let's just do it. Uppercut.
Trading randoms.
Oh, and a sweep.
Interesting sweep.
Wow, that
Interesting sweep. I'd love to ask Daigo what that sweep was about.
Yeah, maybe he thought he was going to try to backdash to avoid chip or something, so he wanted to do that. Even Daigo kind of had a funny look on his face.
Right.
All right. Daigo having trouble with Yun's dive kick right now. Dizzy potential here. All right, nice block from Hsien. He knew he was at a negative, at a disadvantage after that dive kick.
There's a lot of neutral jumping going on in the mid-range, and he's doing that because he can sail. He's trying to sail over fireballs, or look for Daigo to throw a fireball and try to react with pressure. He has a lot of good options there. Here comes Mad Cat's Daigo. Oh, I like him dashing the opponent into the corner.
Very interesting to use that stand close roundhouse as a meaty, but it's good to keep throwing different looks at your opponents. Oh, nice FADC. Actually, it's just a focus EX focus attack.
Yeah, it was, okay.
Didn't even bother doing a dash cancel just to get that extra hit. Smart stuff.
His 2 options were basically going to super or going to focus attack, and obviously spending 2 bars is better.
Oh, great bait there from Daigo, but then drops his combo. I'm sure he meant to do a fireball, not an uppercut. Oh, low jump, and look at the damage.
This time it works out for Hsien.
Hsien still with a chance here. If he can get one small combo, the next one into a Ganajin will take him the round.
Oh, this could be it. No, he's going to save it for here.
He wants to make sure he'll kill him.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's still pressuring. Daigo's playing so patiently. Anything will chip him out right now.
Oh, what a smart play from Daigo. He said, I'm just going to walk up, make it look like I'm just going to chip you with a fierce uppercut, knowing the only thing that Hsien could beat it with was with his own EX uppercut. And so he not only takes that round, but gets Hsien to use up that extra bar. Nice. Now this is Bulldog Daigo right here. Whoa.
Ooh, Chang trying to jump away, I guess.
Daigo's,
for command grab.
Daigo is so good at switching paces in between rounds.
You see him just walking forward here in this round? He has not been concerned, and he's going to take the set because of it.
He has not played that style that whole game until all of a sudden, just that last round, he said, you know what, I'm just going to keep walking forward and uppercutting.
I know that the picture that I sent around is a little bit small, a little blurry, but that's the picture that I was given, unfortunately. I wish I could get a better one for you, but that's Roger Dodger was nice enough to go over to the table where they have all of the information, which is approximately half a football field away from us. So if somebody wants to type that out and make it a little bit more legible, please do. That'd be awesome.
That'd be great if someone even wanted to go and create a challenge bracket.
It would be awesome.
So that everybody can follow along at home. by keeping their challenge page refreshed. And this is, I mean, you can see a big portion of the crowd there, but that is not even indicative of how massively packed this room has become.
Can I tell you how rare it's been in EVO history for day one to have this amount of crowd? It's just not been the situation for the most part. People at EVO in the first 2 days tend to play their matches and then go play more casuals or do something in Vegas. There are some people who watch, but it's not that many until this year when I guess we just have so many people that whatever percentage of them are here, it looks gigantic.
Yeah, this room is absolutely packed right now. And
So
it's so crazy to see. I mean, I see so many familiar faces and so many new faces as well. Faces of people that I met for the first time just this weekend.
all right, we have upcoming
wow.
a very strong matchup. Two great competitors. We have the Evolution 2011 champion, Fuudo on the left on the two-player side with that Fei Long, and on the other side is Puerto Rican Balrog Eduardo, originally from Puerto Rico, as his name would suggest, but who now lives in NorCal in the FGTV house.
Yeah, and you can see a fierce determination on PR Rog's face. He let it go just a little bit, just when he offered to plug in Fuudo's controller, gave him a smile. But you know, that's the only kind gesture he's going to offer up to Fuudo.
So just looking at this bracket here, the winner of this is going to play the winner of Hsien and MOV.
Wow.
Who signed up as, looks like Joe Igami?
Maybe that's his name.
Joe?
Joe?
Could be, I guess. I don't know. But that's next. Let's not talk about that too much until we come to it. Right now we have a very strong match between two great players. Man who won final round with Balrog about a year and a half ago, has taken tournaments with his Balrog, and now in AE 2012, when he thinks the Balrog is a good character again, he's been playing very strongly. Fuudo, like I said, 2011 EVO champion. You cannot count him out.
Now Fei Long has been nerfed a little bit since last year. Let's see if that's actually going to make a difference.
It's an interesting matchup too, because you have two players who have great reactions, and so things that are, you know, often mix-ups are not necessarily mix-ups on these two guys. You have to play a little bit differently. Right now, PR Rog has, he had the advantage. A little bit of an unsafe range there on the dash punch.
The dash punch is -3, so it can be punished with 3-frame normals. Very hard, but Fuudo getting the timing just right.
That's so tricky. You really have to guess.
Yeah, you have no idea what side Fei Long's going to land on. There's these super ambiguous jumps that you could do in this game.
Yeah, I felt like Rog did a pretty good job of controlling space there for a large part of the match, but just wasn't able to keep it up the whole time. Oh, Fuudo with a couple of big whiffs and not punished as hard as it could be. Now Fuudo fighting from the corner, has got to try to get his back out of there. Definitely not the situation he wants to be. He's got to be on the other side of the screen.
Nice catch from PR Rog. Fuudo countering right back.
Oh, here we go. And not too much on that. He just got a sweep. Fuudo with great reactions. Now he's going to have, if he wants it, corner control. Looks like he's staying light on it. He's looking for dash punches. He's looking for good ranges.
He doesn't have much life left to take a lot of risks. Next hit could potentially be it for Fuudo in this round.
And don't look for PR Rog to take too many risks either.
Oh, there it is right there.
Gets the combo, and you're right, that's the round.
And even if he hadn't killed him with that headbutt, he had the ultra all lined up, ready to go for the juggle.
So interesting, both of them are looking for those neutral jumps because they both have moves that are very important to their games that move them forward horizontally pretty significantly.
Yep.
Ooh, just waited. He didn't even have a button coming out. PR Rog. Fuudo trying to make something happen. Saw it wasn't working out, so he backs off.
Wow, is that a combo for him?
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah.
Counter hit low strong into Rekka's.
Rog now with a little bit of a life disadvantage, but plenty of time on the clock. Oh,
what a reaction!
What'd I tell you about these guys' reactions?
All right, so he takes a life lead, but unfortunately sacrifices all of his meter for that.
I wonder if Rog's looking for chicken wing. Oh my, I love that, because Rog had just made fuudo believe that he was just going to sit back. And he went up for the grab, started this sequence. fuudo now has to make something happen. Again, tried it.
And plus the other thing, Rog has recognized that fuudo likes to wake up with that chicken wing. It's a crutch that he's been going to, and twice in a row, he had greeted it with a jump back fierce. And that's allowed Rog to take the first game. He's up 1-0 against last year's Evolution champion.
Still reigning champion. He's not the champion until you knock him off his post.
That's true. And this is winner's bracket, so whoever loses this will still be, oh wow!
Look at that run. You see that spot on screen where he was standing? That was the exact spot for that to work out. And here fuudo has got to settle down a little bit. He's been caught. Yeah, he's been caught. And I hope he wakes up, because he's one round away from going to loser's bracket.
And you can hear the audience going nuts. They want to see more U.S. players in top 8 this year. Last year we had 3. And fuudo ended up taking it all. And
Rog trying to maintain that spot on screen that worked out so well for him last round.
Yeah, Rog has honestly shut down the chicken wing so badly. Chicken wing, of course, being that arcing kick that Fei Long does.
It's strange, because I feel like Fei is so good at shutting down some of Rog's important options, but we really haven't seen that come into play all that often.
Yeah, well, I always said the one key thing about Rog is he does not touch a lot of buttons. He's very careful. No, actually, Rog does touch a lot.
He's a button toucher.
Yeah, he likes to hit jabs a lot.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, I think the reason why I'm a little surprised is because he's playing a little out of his normal style, because he really is playing very patient right now.
Well, it's been working out for him, so I hope he doesn't switch it up too much. I mean, he went in there and got, anti-air for his trouble. And now he's got to hope that fuudo gives him an opportunity to make something big happen. He can close it out if he gets the right situation. We'll just have to see if that comes up.
Ooh.
Now, fuudo had the reaction to that earlier on, but not this time. He's got him out of the air. Got him. Not dead yet, folks, but chip away. So there it is. No! Hold on. There it is.
Oh, and this EX headbutt. And Rog has knocked fuudo in the loser's bracket, and Rog is stoked.
You can hear that crowd go nuts. This is just top 32, folks.
And they're chanting USA for a man who has only just recently lived on Puerto Rico. You see everybody congratulating him there.
Yeah, man. U.S. citizens unite.
Rog has really stepped up his game in recent memory.
Well, he's been strong. For a while, he didn't take Street Fighter 4 too seriously when he thought that his character wasn't that great in AE, but now that he likes Balrog again, he's back on it and made a really strong return. This is the perfect that happened in that game.
And very interesting, unlike all the other perfects, you can see most of it didn't come from big combos, except this one big combo, but he lost a lot of his life on 3 sweeps.
I'm really surprised that fuudo got hit by that very classic setup. Okay, there's the stun, it's going to be perfect. After that headbutt, people quick rise, and Rog does the jump roundhouse, I think.
It's basically a jump. Yeah,
it's a cross up, and that works if you quick rise, if the opponent quick rises. So I'm surprised to see that fuudo actually did do the quick rise.
The nice thing about it is that depending on which headbutt you use to hit him, you'll end up on the front or the back.
There you go.
So maybe fuudo just wasn't thinking about it when he got hit.
Okay.
And was not sure which headbutt hit him.
Okay.
But looks like
we haven't had So coming up is Sako on the right from Japan, and on the left is Alex Valle, long time, one of the best. We'll talk about it in a second. I just want to quickly mention the top 32 because we haven't gotten a chance to do that yet. It looks like it's Infiltration and iPeru. We saw that Dieminion versus Has Ibrahim, and then Kindevu versus GamerBee. Choi Boy, aka John Choi versus Daigo. I guess. Oh no, that was Hsien because he signed up as Choi by 2012.
Oh, that's right.
Then is that Dogura and Poongko, and I don't know, somebody Chang versus Mike Ross, Rog versus fuudo, and Hsien versus MOV. But here we go. It's no, I'm sorry, they're just in button config.
All right, keep going.
I'll keep going. Momochi and Kabetz, and then Ryan Hart versus Zeus. I'm sorry, Kazunoko versus Justin Wong, Alex Valle versus Sako, that's what you see here. Then Uryo and Mago, and John Choi versus Combo Fiend.
What?
Interesting.
So we got Uryo versus Mago, Japan, and then John Choi versus Combo. West Coast, both Cali players, one from NorCal, one from SoCal.
These two players have played together, but both have made their huge marks. Sako is known as one of the gods of fighting games in Japan. Has one of the best senses of execution of all time. There are literally combos that are called Sako combos for this guy because
he's the only one who can literally do them. The BB Hood combos.
Right, and even in this game, there can be combos that are called Sako combos because he popularized them. Level Up's Alex Valle has, of course, been one of the strongest players in the world since, I don't know, mid-90s, in which he dominated many of the earlier fighting games. You know, he took some time off from the game. He came back several years ago, and always a big threat.
Yeah, one thing you have to remember, the very first time Sako made it out here in the States, it was for Southern California regionals put on by Alex Valle.
That's right.
So Sakonoko's popularity here in the States largely due to Alex Valle. Though a lot of people have known who he was a Kami player in Super Street Fighter 4. Very powerful using her. Has since switched to Ibuki. He takes round 1 and now has a decent start here against Valle in round 2. Has Valle in the corner now. Oh,
wow.
It's so hard to tell which way to block. Yeah, there it is again.
There's the stun.
Now let's see if he goes for a reset.
Oh, yeah. He tried for fancy combos. He tried to do the Tiger Knee into the kunai to continue the combo. Didn't get it. Hey, he takes the game anyway.
Yep. Now Valle down 1 game. Valle looking very vulnerable there. Sako almost looked like he just kind of had his way. Was toying with him in that second round. Valle with a little wry smile on his face.
Ooh, they both have that fancy stick.
Oh, you're Hori. Right. The fighting edge sticks. Both of them are using that.
Makes sense for Hori Sako. So Alex is really known for his ability to pressure and his ability to control the mid-range with his crouch medium kick and sweep and fireball. You really haven't seen that come up that much, especially in the last round when he got knocked down and just guessed wrong every time. Something that can happen against Ibuki. But now he's got a chance to make us pressured. Unfortunately, doesn't get it.
That's the second time I've seen Sako use that overhead from Ibuki, not as an overhead, but just a way to get over Valle's tendency to use low forwards and low roundhouses.
It's a counter hit setup, that's all. Ultra, oh no, yeah, there it is. What he did there, it's a little fancier than it looks. He actually jump canceled into that Ultra.
Yep, you can cancel his normal moves, the bufferable normal moves into a high jump, but the first few frames of a high jump can still be canceled into an Ultra. So
that's what happened there. So Sako has match point now against Alex Valle. This is loser's bracket. Alex made top 32. See if he can continue in this tournament. Trying to maintain a stronger position in the mid-range here, but Ibuki definitely has some puts and normals of her own.
And as we said, Valle has not been able to make any headway against Sako at all this whole game.
Oh, here we go. He's got a grab. Can he set anything up on this? Not really.
Ooh. The hardest part about it is Sako is not the kind of person who twitches. He's a very, like, I don't want to call it robotic, but he's a very intentional player. And so Valle is not going to catch him on a lot of human reaction things.
But Alex is totally the opposite. He is an emotion player. He does, sometimes he'll do things just because it felt right. And I bet that's how he thought about one of those dragon punches in footsies right there. And one of the cool things about Alex is that he'll bring that stuff out. And when he's doing that, when it hits, you know he's on his game. So he's probably feeling a lot better in this game so far, last round and this round, than he was before. You can see it's paying off.
All right, but here we go. Here comes the mix-up from Ibuki. Nice block from Valle.
And Alex just backdashing away.
Oh, great bait, and just gonna uppercut. Okay. Knock her down. Don't deal with the follow-up knife. A great block from Valle.
Oh, nicely done. Here comes Sako. Taking those risks, but they have paying off.
But Valle with a chance here. Ooh, Sako might have been able to combo that.
Oh, he's looking for Ultra 2. Alex is not gonna throw out too many fireballs here. Now look at the buffering.
Did you see Valle just walk right out of that low forward range? He knew that's what Sako wanted to go for. Backed right out there, caught him low.
That's that mid-range footsie stuff I was talking about. He has an excellent sense of where things are on screen, how to get around them, and you saw that there.
take a look at that bracket. I want to check to see if this is winners or losers.
No, it's losers.
This is
it's
losers.
Yeah.
Okay. So loser of this will be eliminated.
Alex was looking a little lost there after the first game, but at the end of that second game, he was looking good. So let's see which one of them can keep up their strings.
Yeah, we've talked about it before, how a lot of top players will lose early on and then all of a sudden just have the string of dominating rounds. Valle is definitely not a stranger to that. In fact, it is almost his forte.
Yeah, he's known for doing that. And he plays patiently on wake up.
Very even match here.
Look at Alex just doing crouching medium kick, not canceling it in fireball each time, because Sako has taught him not to do that. Unfortunately for Alex, that actually might come back and hurt him. Oh, there it is.
Huge opportunity for a whiff punish there. But Valle's got, oh! That was supposed to be low forward into EX fireball. Came out as EX uppercut instead. And that is going to cost him that round.
Oh, I don't like seeing Alex shaking his head like that, because you make a mistake, okay. You move on from it. I hope that doesn't, I hope that doesn't sit with him.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, he dropped that low jab in the low roundhouse.
It might be.
Right, fortunately for Valle, not a crumple, but here we go. There goes mix-up from Sako. One more, and he's probably going to be able to get a dizzy. A good block again from Valle. It's just so hard to tell what side Ibuki's going to land on.
But you can see Alex trying to bait something from Sako here, trying to make him do something when he shouldn't.
Yeah, Sako has noticed that Valle likes to rely on those low attacks, and you see him dash up to try to bait Valle into a low forward. Wow, you hardly ever see that actually get over fireballs. Oh, regular throw!
Super.
No, he's not even going to need it. And Sako has eliminated Alex Valle. Alex Valle, who has made it to top 32 here, Evolution 2012.
Yeah, congrats to Alex for making it this far, but it's going to be Sako who moves on. Guaranteed at least, what, top 24 now? Something like that?
Top, yeah, I think
24?
so. Yeah.
I always get that wrong.
You can see again, this is a very zoomed in shot of the crowd.
That is super zoomed in.
A small portion of it.
Yeah, man. That's like a couple of blades of grass in a field.
And you can see right there, the man rubbing his tummy right now, that's Joe's ear. If you guys remember from Canada Cup, he was the man who reverse OCB the entire European 1 team in the team tournament.
He's definitely one of the best Vegas in the continent, but it's Zeus who got to top 32 with that character. You also see some other...
Jozier's not in it anymore.
Jozier's not in it, no. You see a few other people there too. There's Shibble Tim, a few others, so I guess now we've moved away.
But
and we're going to go over to a really big match, very interesting matchup too. It's going to be Poongko on the left, who did really well at Evolution 2011 last year. He's got a very interesting style. He describes his style in his own words as Gamble Seth. That's what he says.
That's a very good description of it, because you know what? That's all he's doing is just taking risks in hopes that they pay off.
And his opponent is Dogura, who is a very strong Bison player out of Japan. Been playing Street Fighter 4 for a long time. He's got a lot of skill, a lot of talent.
Yeah, what did we say earlier? I mean, I don't think we said it earlier on stream, but before EVO weekend, we said that 15% of the players for Street Fighter 4 were from out of country, correct?
I think it was just 15% of entrants
overall
of humans who are here.
Gotcha,
but that's a big number, and I can bet you that a huge percentage of those, probably the majority, certainly the plurality, are here for Street Fighter. It's the most international game here. You know, Marvel has become an international game. KOF has always been an international game, not so much an American and Canadian game, although it is now.
Right.
Here we go.
It's always interesting to study the faces of the players before it starts. It gives away a lot of information. You saw Poongko there kind of looking up, like, oh, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
Poongko's a very expressive player, so it's almost like in poker, where if somebody is extremely over-the-top expressive all the time, it becomes hard to read. Whereas if they were just like a normal person who had normal reactions, you'd be able to take a read better. Poongko is the kind of guy who has theatrics. We've seen it before. If you recall, at EVO last year, before one of his matches, he stood up and he pounded a Red Bull the whole thing.
And like threw off his
jacket.
Yeah, and took off his belt.
Yup. So that's the kind of guy he is. I don't think you can read too much into what his face looks like.
All right, so here we go. Dogura going with M. Bison. Nice air-to-air counter there from Poongko.
Ooh, just goes for the slide.
Yeah.
Dogura going to try to back Poongko up in the corner, just trying to trying to jump.
No reason to jump at Seth just yet because Seth hasn't really played with a lot of tandem ninjas or anything like that.
Well, I wonder if these guys have played each other in the past. My guess is they probably have. Poongko plays a lot in Japanese online. Great positioning on that. Ooh.
Oh, what a reaction from Poongko.
Not an option select at all. He just he saw it happen, and maybe he was expecting it, so it was a little easier to react to, but those are reactions.
All right, off the wall. Oh, and then he just kicks him. Just kicks him.
The reason that worked is a very common mix-up after the Ultra One is to do a fireball and then teleport to the other side. And that way you have to block the other way. I think Dogura was looking to block the other way. As for why the stand roundhouse hit, I don't know.
All right, good backdash there. Otherwise, he would have gotten hit by both hits of the scissor kick.
Dogura with slow approach. He really wants to be pushing Poongko into the corner. That's where and Bison has a lot of strength.
I actually really like that, how he didn't just cancel into a backdash off of that slide. He actually tried to hit him with the counter hit there.
Ooh, beefy. Now he's going to be caught in the corner against Poongko. Really not where you want to be.
All right, mix-up time. Yep. Oh, that was not reaction. That was, he knew. That's experience of a lot of people neutral jumping in that situation and just having the right follow-up.
Interesting.
Oh, that was a little tricky.
I guess Poongko has seen it before.
Oh!
Chip.
Oh! I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a Cycle Crusher trying to get himself out of that situation. EX Cycle Crusher wasn't charged up enough, just came out with a standing fierce.
Yeah, you're probably right. Winner's bracket action. And then patience from Dogura.
Now,
wow.
He's in the lead here, so I'm not sure if there's really any reason for him to try to go in too hard on Poongko.
Oh, then he blocks, looking for something from Poongko.
Oh, wow. There's that gamble set that we talked about. To try to uppercut in the middle.
It's so hard to know what he's going to do.
Ooh! Oh, great catch there. He was expecting that backdash. And here it comes with a big punish. Bison probably on the verge of a dizzy right now.
Yeah. And he moves his opponent all the way into the corner where Poongko gets a little bit more damaging stuff. Yep. He's going to be able to pop him after.
It's not going to quite kill. Oh, that'll do it.
Interesting stuff. Poongko is on the verge of taking this over Dogura. Again, winner's side, so not going to be elimination for Dogura if he does lose here.
All right, Dogura getting in there with that throw. But see, that's the problem when you play against a gamble set. You're so scared of wake-up uppercuts or wake-up teleports or wake-up something. Oh, wow. Poongko's going to use the 2 meters for the EX Tandem engine.
Yeah, that's a 3-bar combo, but look at all the damage it dealt. And stun, too. It's something Dogura has to really start worrying about here.
And if he can get him stunned off of an SPD, the follow-up combo will do so much damage.
If he had just done a jump roundhouse, it would have been straight. And actually, that would have been the set. But instead, Dogura has another chance. He really has not been able to maintain corner pressure. And if you're Bison, you can't have corner pressure.
Nice
it's not going to work out too well. He's got to make this happen.
Dogura making a slow but steady comeback here. Now he has the life lead against Poongko. But Poongko gets a frame trap. That's not going to work because he can chase you down. And that's it. Gonna catch him with the follow-up stomps. I don't like using the Cycle Crusher into the corner where Seth can do that much more damage.
So Poongko is going to play the winner of, I think this is Jeremy Chang. I can't read this all that well.
Poongko is allergic to winning, sneezing there on stage. I think it's a Jimmy Chang.
Jimmy?
I think so.
Well, maybe we'll see eventually, but that guy has to play against Mike Ross. We'll see what happens.
No, it looks like Justin Wong is coming up first. Justin Wong, who's he playing against?
Kazunoko.
Again? I thought they played each other already.
Oh, it's MOB?
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Looks like we got a little bit of incorrect info.
Yeah. And here you go. Here's watching Poongko, where he gets to get a lot of damage here. You know, I talked about potential. Oh, yeah, there it was. And you can see all they needed to do. Oh, that's a fanciness combo right there. But unfortunately, not going to get a lot of damage off of that. He focus attacks that, but then puts himself in the proper position to get crossed up.
Man, there is some match that the crowd is going wild over there. Unfortunately, we don't get every match on stream to get up to top 8. Once we're at top 8, of course, everything will be viewable publicly. But
You sure?
We just
we're
don't
not
have the
doing
time.
the entire top 32?
They're playing over there and going, going nuts about it.
Okay, okay. But right now we have Justin going up against MOV.
Justin Wong, if you're not familiar with him, I don't know how it is that you're watching this stream right now. I don't know how those two things match up. But in case you're not, he has been for a long time one of the best players in the world. In just about every game he touches, he's really a strong Street Fighter genius. He just has a bunch of things that just make him amazing. He has very strong reactions. He's got great predictions. He has the ability to read people and understand what's going on. He has an excellent sense of spacing and where to be on stage. He just has all the things that it takes to be amazing. And we've seen at EVO's past, when he shows up, it's always wild. Things always go crazy for him.
For sure,
Win or lose.
Justin Wong is probably one of the most, no, not one of the most. He is the most prominent personality in the fighting game community here in the States. If you know anything about fighting games, you know about Justin Wong. That is a guarantee.
Apparently Justin just eliminated Kazunoko. Interesting.
Wow.
That's according to Twitter. Hopefully it's true. Not that I'm totally reading Twitter while I'm commentating, and not like you're totally eating a hot dog at the same time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Justin Wong. Oh, cool. MOV sticking with Ken. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's been rocking Ken for a while here. Justin Wong, of course, we've seen him. He's been pretty much on his game. Very surprising that he lost to Hsien, but Hsien has that ability to do that to people.
It's very smart of MOV to not do quick rise there. It's pretty dangerous if you do.
Oh, and he baited it. Great read from Justin. Knocks him dizzy.
Oh, no!
He knew he jumped to the wrong distance, so he went for the back throw to keep MOV in the corner instead. I respect that. I respect that.
Okay, this has got to be a conversion here from MOV. He got the knockdown. He has the opponent in the corner. He needs to make this count. Looks like he wasn't able to.
Yeah, great punish from Justin using that low jab in the EX Galactic Tornado. Justin has become the premier expert of EX Galactic Tornado, especially with that new buff that Rufus got that lets him FADC it and get more combos.
You know, okay, I understand what this is about. Very smart, by the way, very smart Justin to build meter.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
You know, MOV didn't think he had very good options. He definitely didn't want to spend meter on something that he thought was kind of a lost cause. So, you know, try it out. It didn't work, not that big of a deal. He's got a strong start to the second round. Pressuring.
Very strong start.
Ken, despite being very common at lower levels of the game, is really pretty uncommon when it comes to the high level. So Justin, I don't know how much experience he has against high-level Ken, but so far he's been doing pretty solid. MOV with a great round right now.
MOV has been wreaking a lot of havoc on Justin with that step kick.
I think Ken is a good character. I've always been surprised that he has not been played more. Just trying to react with sweep.
So many people start with Ken, you know? And now MOV with a full super.
And now the question is for Justin, how do you get in, and are you going to spend bar? What are you going to do? He's got to be thinking about those things right now. Just looking for a knockdown for the entrance.
Yeah, MOV playing so patient right now. He says, you know what, I am not going to give anything up. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to play very patiently. Wait for my one opening to drain that life. And he's done it. So now we're at 1-1. One round apiece in this first game. Justin looking very dominant in the first round. And then MOV looking very strong in the second.
Ooh, Justin actually waited there looking for a reverse dragon punch. Got the throw when it wasn't coming. Ooh.
Oh, wow, again.
Got his own throw.
Justin, I wonder if he's reading something here that MOV is blocking a lot and has become susceptible to throws. That was not a counter hit, not going to get a full ultra. Very little damage, but just enough. And he falls into the EX Messiah again, the second time.
I'm pretty surprised that there's no option select coming from MOV. He can definitely option select that stuff, and then he misses his meaty timing.
Well, he whiffs jump attack, so he'll have 2 frames or 3 frames of delay upon landing. So he's just timing that safe jump improperly.
Right, that surprises me. And now Justin knows he has a big time advantage. He's going to try to stay at a range so he can deal with stuff from MOV.
Right. What we saw from MOV in the last round, playing very patient, is what we're going to see from Justin right now. Ooh.
No reason to give anything up if you don't have to. MOV trying to build a little bit meter. Oh, he spends it. Here he comes, though. I like the wait.
Oh!
That is so smart. Justin had done EX Messiah wake up a couple of times before that in similar situations, and MOV I think was looking for that to happen again. So Justin doesn't wake up with the crouch tech, he wakes up with a throw.
And you saw MOV there, a little upset at himself at that safe jump timing. He shouldn't have been put in that position in the first place. He should have gotten Justin to block a jump attack if Justin did not do EX Messiah.
Right.
Just timed it really poorly.
Justin hopping up, trying to continue the combo. Ooh, looking for cross-up, I think, MLV. Or maybe he just got, I think his DP lost, maybe. I don't know. Justin trying to maintain corner pressure.
Oh,
nice reaction.
Wow, nice little sequence there from MLB. Unfortunately for MLB, still down in life. Just go for fierce uppercut there. Had enough meter to FADC, it didn't need to.
That's a very gutsy throw tech right there by Justin Wong with MOV, who has DP FADC meter and needs to make a comeback. You gotta think he wants something like that. Oh!
He was just sitting there waiting for that one low jab with punish. Because as soon as he saw that opportunity, he went straight into it, knew exactly where he was going.
How strong is it for Rufus to have a low jab that's bufferable into a move that gets him into Ultra? That is such a buff.
You know, I used to originally think Rufus was mid-tier at best, but then at CEO, when we saw Justin start abusing that buff, now I honestly feel like Rufus has become so dangerous because with 3 meters.
And it really plays to Justin's style. He's got excellent sets of footsies. He's always made this character look like he has better mid-range buttons than he really does. And now for him to have the tool of crouching jab, buffer into big damage combo, that's a plus for his style.
Yeah, and just for that reason alone, just from watching Justin, I feel like Rufus has kind of catapulted himself into a higher tier. But MLB here on the verge of taking this round.
Oh, I'm really surprised there's no Dragon Punch from MOV. I'm a little bit surprised by some of his decisions or lack thereof.
Now see, Justin has 3 meters, so guess what? One low short Galactic Tornado is going to win him the round right now. So MLB has to be very careful.
You can see he is. He's trying to stay out of any range where he thinks that's a possibility.
Ooh. Can't hit confirm off of that. You can't hit confirm because you're going to blow 3 meters if he ends up blocking it.
Right.
So you don't want to do that. So Justin's going to wait till he can for sure land that.
Oh, he backdashes just in case of Dragon Punch.
Yep.
Smart stuff. But Justin only has a couple of pixels to deal with. Any anti-air, there it is. Or just his opponent taking control of the situation. Interesting situation right there. Justin had full meter. Looks like he might have been dangerous. But when you have full meter, but you're very, very low on life and anything will lose you the round, you don't necessarily want to bring that stuff out. So it's, you know, an interesting decision for MOV that might not have made sense in other situations, but because of the life situation and round situation, it did there.
Yeah, so Justin Wong comes into this round with a full super meter. Oh, again,
over.
He's going to make it over. Oh, but MLB with an improper punish. And Justin Wong gets a pretty decent amount of damage off of that. Oh, no. Now here we go. What side is he going to be on? And Justin, you can see him flinch before that low short. That's just in case he does an uppercut. He'll end up blocking it. And MOV, ooh, empty jump. And Justin blocked it. Oh! Justin Wong dropping his stand short and a stand fierce 1-frame link.
That was the set.
Yep.
And he gave it up. Let's see if MOV can capitalize.
Ooh.
No, sir, he cannot. And
wow.
Justin Wong takes it over MOV. That was loser's bracket, and so MOV has been eliminated.
Justin Wong moves on. Continuing his journey for retribution. From last year, he did not make top 8 at all. And from what we saw at CEO earlier this year, we can see that he's on his game now. So he wants this very, very badly. Justin Wong trying to make up for last year here at Evolution 2012. And now we have Mr. John Choi going up against, whoops, I didn't see, oh, I need your bracket. I need to download your bracket.
Okay.
But you know what, you said your bracket right now is a little out of date, correct?
Yeah, it definitely is at this point, sure.
I hope we can get someone to actually create a challenge bracket out of that. But again, if it's not accurate, then probably not as much of a point. But this is going to be Dogura versus John Choi. All I have is hundreds. John Choi, of course, has been playing this game. Been playing Street Fighter since the beginning. One of the true, well, not true OGs, but he's been playing since about Hyper Fighting.
Yeah, AKA a good, I don't know, 18, I don't know, about 20 years.
And he's going up against Dogura, who we just saw use M. Bison earlier. And it's going to be Ryu versus M. Bison. I don't know if there's a lot of M. Bison players up in Northern California for John Choi to practice against. But John Choi, I mean, he's pretty much Mr. Fundamentals here and Mr. Mind Reader.
He has just an amazing fireball game. You can already see that his Ryu's a little bit different looking than some other Ryus we've seen so far today. It's all about zoning with those fireballs, those projectiles. Each time he throws one, it's with an intention to control a particular space. Yep. And he does that better than almost anybody.
And John Choi, I mean Dogura actually getting some good damage with a couple of shenanigans early on.
I feel like Bison does really well in this matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wow! John Choi walked into a range where he got crossed up by that. And now just gonna be chipped. Doesn't even need the chip, using the EX to go right through. Nice stuff right there, Bison. One of the faster dashes in the game, so it's easy for him to dash through. Absorb a fireball. Oh wow! Wow, did he know that that John wasn't gonna do a quick rise there? Because he did the same cross-up psycho trick, but waited for him that time.
Characteristically, John Choi, rather than going for the offense, aka Hurricane Kick after the ultra, he goes for the fireball, which is an intention of zoning. But here's Dogura, who has now the corner situation, which is great for him. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice frame trap there from from John Choi, sorry, my bad.
He could have killed, it took a little bit longer than he needed to, but hey, Dogura takes the round and the game.
You hear the audience out there cheering for John.
Yeah, he has a lot of friends in the audience. Lots of people from NorCal here, and lots of people who just like seeing him. He's got an interesting style. Dogura was able to really capitalize on it, and in part that's because how John wants to be playing this kind of fits into how Bison wants to play this. He has a lot of options to deal with fireballs. And for John's game, I feel like Bison might not be a very good character for him to deal with. Now Dogura has the offense.
Okay, John Choi went into the air. Why do I keep calling him Justin? He went into the air.
What?
Whoa.
He's been so risky but so cool on that, and he gets it again. Dogura with match point.
Yeah, John hasn't been able to get any sort of rhythm, any sort of flow right now. And largely it comes from the fact that Bison can focus, dash through a fireball, and end up in such an advantageous situation because Bison's forward dash is so fast. Dogura, of course, using that slide every once in a while to try to keep John a little bit honest, keeping him from walking around too freely.
Well, he's done a great job of limiting how John Choi wants to be playing. You can see how few fireballs John is throwing now as opposed to the start of the set. It's noticeably a difference.
Yeah, that's definitely an effect from that focused dash forward that I was mentioning.
Yep, using EX scissors has been very useful. Stand medium kick is very useful. He just has tools to deal with that stuff. No super yet. Oh, this time, okay, just goes for the focus. He doesn't get the throw. That's a chance for Choi. He stays alive. He's got a bit of a reprieve. Dogura backs off to where John can't really do anything about it.
Oh, went for, oh no!
Yeah, no FADC from Dogura. There, oh no, that's not gonna be it either.
Wow, went right over that low forward. Oh, here's a chance for, oh, Choi, bet it all.
It was a gutsy jump over. It was a gutsy dragon punch. And the DP didn't work out. I guess John Choi is out of there. So two of the oldest school American players, John Choi and Alex Valle, they were for a long time strong rivals. They were for a long time the dominant players in earlier fighting games. But you know, they made top 32 today, which is very strong and well done to them. They've made it past 1,500 people, but they weren't able to move on anymore.
And you know, it's pretty fitting that we just saw these two players in the top 32. They were the original two grand finalists at B3. And this year, if you look at the Evo shirts, you know, the ones that we had on yesterday during the pre-show, there's even a little homage to that. There's a little B16 logo on the shirts.
Yeah, of course, B3, one of the earliest nationwide in America fighting game tournaments, happened 16 years ago, I guess?
More than that.
I guess
more than that.
No, 96? No?
Because I'm pretty sure B3, between B3 and B4 were a few years.
Okay, all right. So in any case, quite a while ago, but Evo has grown out of that. It's been run by the same people as the B series and then now as Evo. Oh, okay, so going on right now is fuudo versus Sako. Is that going to go on stream or is that going to be off stream?
That's off stream, apparently.
That's currently happening off stream. Justin Wong plays the winner of those two.
Wow. So that must be going on in that side machine over there. We see a big crowd.
So the extremely crowded one, yeah.
Yeah. All these people staring at some matches.
It's been a pretty crazy top 32 so far. I wish we could get everything on stream, but we just don't have the time.
Once again, shout outs to Mad Cat's official fight stick of Evolution 2012. And Broken Tier, once again, always providing the fighting game community with many quality, cool shirts.
Yeah, you can check out brokentier.com, 10% off right now.
Yeah, and speaking of some discounts, you can also get $60 off the Soul Calibur 5 and the Street Fighter Cross Tekken arcade sticks, $100 for the line series of Street Fighter Cross Tekken sticks and the Soul Calibur 5, and then the much heavier, stronger quality of the BS sticks that you see on the right there. That is $140, normally $200, a very nice joystick. You need to get me one of those. And for only $20, you use the coupon code EVO20, you can get these fight pads. These very nice fight pads. I mean, seriously, you can collect like 4 of them for $80.
And I said this before, when I was trying my pad experiment out, this is the one that I went to.
Yep.
So I guess it was fuudo because he has come up to the main desk.
And these are the, of course, the special limited edition Evo joysticks, which were supposed to be sold here. They got stuck in customs, but you can still order them online right now. Go to madcats.com/Evo. And we do have Justin Wong versus fuudo. These two hung out with each other a lot in Korea. They actually chatted and had a good time out there.
Okay.
Did a lot of carousing out there.
Okay. Was it fuudo against Mago before, or what did I say?
Sako.
Sako, that's right.
Yeah, so Sako has been eliminated by fuudo. That means.
Wow, we're just on a rampage right now. All sorts of tournament winners are out of here.
This is where the body count starts stacking up.
At this point, man, I wish we just had a list of everybody, not who's in, but who's out, because I bet the list of people who are out is a list that you could easily draw a top 8 at Evo from. And just got word that after this is going to be Mike Ross versus Dogura, and then we'll be in top 16.
Wow. So we're halfway down to top 8. And then we are going to finish all the way through top 8, and you will know who your top 8 finalists are, who will play on Sunday night here at Evolution 2012.
One of my favorite things about Evo is knowing the top 8 in advance and being able to haggle about it for a day and a half. Just talking about it. Everybody has their own favorites, people that they like or don't like. Lots of side action going on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a really interesting time, but we're not quite there yet. E.g. Justin Wong on the one-player side and Razor's fuudo on the 2.
It's going to be Rufus versus Fei Long as expected.
And this is pretty solid for Justin. He has just spent a few weeks living with Mago, a.k.a. the other very, very strong Japanese Fei Long player. And so he's had some experience.
Yeah, he's picked up a lot of those Fei Long shenanigans, like the ambiguous cross-ups. Justin has to feel pretty confident in this match.
Yeah.
And this is, again, loser's bracket, so after this match, either the 2011 champion will be going home, or Justin Wong, a player that many of us have picked to potentially win this or make top 3, will be going home.
Yeah, the stakes are high. So as you can see, Fei Long is, does a great job of controlling that horizontal space. He always does. He's threatening with that Rekka. He's threatening with those buttons. And it can be hard for characters to get around that. But Justin's done a pretty good job. Oh, this is huge!
Into the corner. Oh, he gets out there.
I respect it.
And Justin, I thought he had an option select for that, but just didn't seem to time it right.
Justin playing very patiently, looking for something from fuudo, and fuudo,
he's got those 3 meters.
And he doesn't spend it.
Well, he had to link low jab into low jab. Very hard link.
Oh, he might have gotten
it.
Wow.
Wow.
fuudo, we mentioned his reactions earlier. Yeah, that is the round for him.
Yeah, you don't want to be messing around with Rufus' low hard punch. That thing is a very slow move and is very susceptible if you focus dash through. That's not going to discourage Justin from using that move. And Justin using low fierce early in the round to show fuudo, you are not scaring me from using my tools.
Yeah, it's very important to not lose one of your most important tools. Wow, just go for it. fuudo, taking a risk, but it paid off for him.
Ooh. Oh, but didn't quite get that to combo. He waited just long enough to get a level 2 focus attack. So we got the crumple and the free ultra. Justin now down to a small chunk of life, but he's standing on almost 3 bars. He should be able to get his magical Rufus combo, but he has to land that hit. And Justin has not been able to find a way to open fuudo up just yet. And fuudo now down to a tiny bit of life. Backdashes, baits the EX Messiah, and knocks Justin out of the air. And Justin now has to win 2 games in a row to remain in Evolution 2012.
How about that? For Justin Wong to not make top 16 would be incredible, but on the other hand, for fuudo to not make top 16 as the returning EVO 2011 champion, also pretty crazy. Justin trying to get in there and make something happen. He's playing a little bit more of an active style so far in this round.
Nice empty jump there from fuudo, gets him low, gets into the Rekka combo. Not a lot of damage from the Rekkas because of all the light punches beforehand. And he's going to spend the super meter, the ultra, just to get those 2 hits.
Justin with a chance now. He's got to make something happen here. He's kind of running out of time on this. I mean, not of time, but of just his inability to really control and make things happen.
Oh, what a play from fuudo there. Throwing out that stand jab to stop the dive kick. Almost an option select in itself, whipping a low attack and then just doing a stand light punch just in case. It whiffed.
fuudo playing patiently here, but Justin is playing patiently too and looking for something to come out. fuudo to give him the round.
He has 35 seconds left, which is a lifetime in this game.
And we've definitely seen Justin in the past just wait it out and hope the opponent was willing to hang himself, and that it works out for him. Again, he's still got about 15 seconds until it gets serious mode. No, but fuudo takes it.
And he hit confirms 1 Rekka into 2 more. Justin sitting on 3 bars now. He's got to use them wisely or else Justin Wong will be going home. All right, Justin getting a nice little 3-hit combo there.
Oh, man.
Great air-to-air action there from fuudo.
fuudo's playing so intelligently. We got the cross him and he combos it. Oh, but not all the way.
Justin punishing with that low jab. Oh, wow. Wake up, dragon kick. And he just wants to get away. Gets chased down, 1 hit. Justin will take that, but very dangerous situation. That's punishable.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse for Justin there. fuudo lets him off the hook, but he does have corner control now, and Justin has not done well in this situation.
Yeah, it's so hard to repeat. Oh, he got it. Okay, Justin, he's been dropping that ultra recently, but gets it this time.
All right, what does he get afterward? Everybody's raising the Rufus.
Oh,
he blocks.
Block.
fuudo again. Will he do it again? No.
Ooh.
Not dead yet. Justin has to make something else happen here. And just staring at each other.
No EX Messiah kick.
Got him in the face.
Wanted to save his meter. He could have chipped him out with an EX Messiah, but instead just goes back and then takes him out with that standing medium kick.
fuudo still trying to play that patient style, pushing Justin back into the corner. He's got it now. Oh, didn't
confirm off that one, yeah. fuudo again with a very dominating start of this round. Look at this draining Justin already down about 2/5 of his life. You can see how fuudo has done such a good job shutting down Justin's avenues. The only thing Justin has been able to get away with, really, has been that rolling kick. Oh, he's going to save it.
No, he's going to save it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Got him. Justin's making another comeback here, but he's got more work to do. It's not done yet.
But fuudo is still on the verge of being dizzy right here.
Yes, that's a huge situation for him right now. Oh, did a little bit late. A little bit late.
Missed that option select again.
There it is! I think that might be it. Let's see if that is that enough to kill. I don't know. Probably. There it is! fuudo moves on, and Justin Wong has not made top 16 at EVO 2012. Definitely one of the favorites to make it into top 8, if not top 3, or to win it. And fuudo, he just got matched up against a very strong player, like we said, the EVO 2011 champion, fuudo versus Justin Wong, and fuudo moves on in the loser's bracket.
You know, a lot of that is going to come down to his match versus Hsien. He should not have been in the loser's bracket in the first place, but Hsien just outplayed him.
Well, you got to win, and you got to win. I mean, if you lose, well, I don't want to be John Madden about this, but if you lose, then you're out.
The only way to keep going is if you win.
Yep, you got to score more points than the other guy, and he just didn't do that.
Yep. And here we see Mr. Mike Ross stepping up to the plate once again to try to fight in America's honor. He is going to be going up against Dogura, another Japanese player. So this is another America versus Japan match.
Let's see if Mike is an ordinary human today, or is he maximum human? We will find out. I know he's been playing well, as he does. He's known for his reads. I think he has one of the strongest set of reads, ability to understand what the opponent's going to do and how to capitalize on that in the world. I think he's amazing at that. He's up against Dogura, who had an interesting style of Bison when we saw him earlier. It didn't look like the normal kind of Bison. He had some riskiness in there. He had different kind of space control, a little bit different button choice. So we'll see if Mike can deal with that. But he's great at adapting, and certainly a fan favorite. You can bet the crowd's going to be behind this guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mike Ross has always been people's champs. And there's Chris Lee waving at the camera there. A member of the EVO staff for years and years and years. He is one of the most old school Virginia players. Fabulous ST Honda user. Comes out here every year to help us run this event.
Mike Ross getting ready to go. We'll find out where his opponent is shortly. We know it's going to be Dogura. And like we said before, after this is going to be top 16. I'm going to try to find out an updated bracket for you.
Mike Ross right now getting a lot of tips. He's getting some tips right there from Noel Brown. All right, here comes Dogura.
Yep, there he is.
He as well has one of the Hori fighting edge sticks there.
I believe this is his first time playing in the US. I don't think I've seen him here before. Player I've heard about for a long time, but never really seen in person. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's Kongster from France, who's another, in my opinion, he and Mike Ross are the two strongest Hondas in the world. Different styles of Honda, but the two strongest. So it's great that they have the Honda connection, and there's some conversation going on. Yep.
Now, I mean, Mike Ross has even admitted that he feels like Kongster has a more technically capable Honda than himself. He thinks that, though, that he just does a little better than Kongster because of his reads.
I think that's exactly right. Again, there's that tightly focused. Oh, there's Andre. Let's go. Let's go. OMG. The crowd getting into it, or at least trying to.
They've got the salt shakers.
Look at Salt Shaker guy.
Dude,
yay, let's go. All right.
You can sense a lot of tension. Justin losing is a big blow.
Do you hear this from the crowd right now? Like I said, he's a fan favorite. Mike Ross getting the USA chant. Got a lot of hometown guys here.
Like I said, Justin losing has been a big blow to the morale of a lot of the U.S. team here. So that's why you can see a lot of the players trying to get into it, but a little bit wary, a little bit nervous. And Mike Ross, you know, usually it's said whoever is winning in life in this match, it starts winning and should turtle. But Mike Ross is definitely not the kind of turtle. And that's punishable. Oh, missed that. And that fast. And Dogura takes round one over Mike Ross. Oh, that's punishable. Just got the low jab and then goes into Ocho throw instead.
Yeah, let's see if Mike can keep up the pressure here. He's taking off a chunk of life. Gonna need to do a lot more, obviously, but he doesn't want to get crazy about it.
Mike Ross, like I said, grabs the whipped slide.
Oh, get out of here,Ike Ross. You're a crazy man.
I don't know if that's what he meant to do.
Oh, you know what? It was probably an option select, actually, now that I think about it. He just whiffed the sweep rather than having it blocked.
All right, good patience there from Dogura, baiting out that butt slam.
Oh my God, did he get it? No. I love the idea, and Mike not getting almost anything there. Yeah, I like the idea from Dogura, but just didn't pay off quite.
Nice, good stuff right there from Mike Ross. Unfortunately, used up all of his super meter in that last round, so he's down to only 1 bar.
Nice, he keeps it up. Dogura, interesting stuff.
Yeah, good timing on that scissor kick to make sure he caught him when he was on the ground.
And he jumps back just in case of the EX headbutt.
That's punishable.
Yeah, strangely enough, Mike is not really afraid to go for things that are obviously punishable. Like, he's about the reads, as we've been saying, and sometimes you just gotta do it. That's what he does.
And Mike Ross now almost evening up the match in terms of life, but here comes Dogura. Oh! And now smart, he just stays standing so that he can punish that properly.
Wow, he just did mini EX scissors? What? Dogura, craziness. But it pays off. I like it. I like it.
Dogura 1 game away from eliminating Mike Ross. Justin Wong and Mike Ross, 2 of the most popular American players here in Street Fighter 4. Justin Wong already out.
Oh my
Mike
God.
Ross.
He just focus dashed against Honda. It could have been low jab hands, but no, he, I guess, knew it was going to be the stand roundhouse. Paid off. Now he has Honda in the corner.
Mike has to be careful with that butt slap. It hasn't been paying off for him too greatly.
Right. Oh, punish.
That's punish, yeah. So
one on the other side.
Oh, he's trying to bait out the EX Psycho, it looked like.
Wow, Dogura has such a weird style. I think it's just taken Mike a while to adapt to this, if he's going to at all, but he clearly has not been comfortable with it so far.
Right. I mean, even when we see Shingoku Neurosis play, he plays a more traditional Bison, but Dogura has this really bizarre style.
Yeah, different normals than people tend to bring out. He has different scissors timing than people tend to bring out. He had anti-air or meaty EX scissors. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But Mike has not been comfortable with it. You can see it. Any chip. Oh,
Try to read the EX.
That's punishable. Yeah, he just wanted to see, I guess, if it was going to work out. Did not. And now Mike Ross is 1 round away from getting eliminated. Dogura has to maintain this.
This is to get into top 16. Oh wow, backdash from Dogura right there. Makes the hand slap hit him out of the air.
I mean, if Mike were to make this comeback, it'd be pretty remarkable. He has just not been able to deal with what Dogura has so far. He's got to turn it on right now. In this round, last chance.
Well, there's a reason why a lot of players have adapted "I believe" as the mantra of Mike Ross. Yeah. He has pulled up some crazy comebacks.
Yeah, you can never count him out, for sure. He's got a life lead now.
And now he needs to play very lame, but Mike Ross is just not that kind of person.
You can hear people yelling at him to lame it out, but he hasn't been doing that yet. He doesn't. You've seen that safe jump set up before, Mike.
It's like he's trying to do a wake-up EX headbutt or something, but it just has failed. Oh no! Too far for that.
There you go, sit on it!
You can really hear somebody cheering. Just sit on it, just stay still. But Dogura has to make. Oh, nice jump back. Dogura with plenty of meter. He's got Ultra 2. He's a dangerous man right now, especially with some of the options he's been bringing out. Yeah, Mike can't get over impatient here. He might be tempted to do headbutt chip, but I think that's inadvisable, yeah. I think that's so smart from Dogura. There's finally the chip. Yeah. Now, is that the start of a comeback? Let's see.
going to be a lot of work. Oh, wow.
You know, he could have gotten damage with the stand roundhouse, but he wanted more, and he wanted to get out of the corner.
And that's a couple of times now Dogura has baited that out properly. And look at this momentum that he has. Whoa! I have never seen that before.
Really interesting Bison play.
Yeah. He's got all sorts of weird cross-up charge tricks. Punishable? Oh, no.
Mike Ross fighting from behind at this point. Trying to play patiently. Can he get in? He's, teleport backwards. Dogura very close to closing it out now here on Mike Ross. There it is!
Right
he has
there.
eliminated Complexity. Cross counters Mike Ross. Dogura moves on into the top 16.
And one by one, the U.S. players continue to fall to the Japanese players.
Amazing. So I got the top 16, and I'm going to tweet that out in just a second. I don't even know who's on there yet because I actually haven't even looked at it. I just got sent the bracket via text.
Wow.
Oh, we'll go over it after I put it out there. At Ultra David, if you want to check it out, it's going to go out in just a second.
You can sense a restlessness in the crowd right now.
You can hear it. People are milling about right now, though. They just saw, as you said before, two of the biggest USA heroes go out. Justin Wong and Mike Ross. Both former top 8 at EVO, and this year they are not top 16.
Major upsets. Ricky Ortiz and Justin Wong both will not be in the top 16.
Like I said, I wish I had a list of who has been eliminated because I bet that's a free top 8.
There's so many names that we're not thinking of right now that are not in top 16. I mean, we have a list of names here. For example, Xiao Hai, I don't think is in top 16 now, right?
No, he's not in there anymore.
Xiao Hai's not there. Snake Eyes, Ricky, Kibetsu, Arturo Sanchez, Momochi's not in there.
Yep.
Obviously, Filipino Champ is not in there.
Yeah, by the way, it was Killer Kai cheering for Mike Ross.
So is Wolfkrone and Latif both out as well?
I heard Daigo beat Latif.
Really?
That's what I heard. I mean, we were doing the panel at the time, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the top 16 because we have it now.
Oh,
Infiltration versus Dieminion. Actually, that's what you can see them right there. Okay. Winner of that will play against GamerBee or Daigo. Okay. That's pretty good. Then after that, we have Poongko versus Johnny Chang, who I heard is Humanbomb.
Oh, okay.
And then PR Balrog versus Hsien.
Yep.
Hsien?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hsien.
And then let's see who else is still in here. You know what? Kabetz is still in here. We also have. I wish I could read what that says.
Make some noise for Infiltration!
You know, yeah, it's Kindebu. Haitani versus iPeru still in there.
Representing USA.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Haitani has taken it. Kabetz has actually eliminated Kindebu. Fuudo is still in there. I don't know. That's all that's on here.
And shout outs once again to Tragic. You've seen him do a lot of combo videos, but he is the man, the hype man here at Evolution. The man on the house mic.
Yeah. By the way, so as far as I can tell, there are 2 USA players left: Dieminion and Puerto Rican Balrog.
Wow.
And I think that's it. If I'm reading this correctly.
Wow.
It's an international game, dude. Oh, we've seen this before.
That's
Infiltration
right.
Gouken versus Dieminion. I love this pick of Infiltration. Gouken is just a really strong zoner in this matchup. He has the ability to play a fireball game better than Guile can, and when Guile has to deal with a character who's better than that, it can be rough for him.
Nice.
So he has to play this offensive style, does Dieminion.
Yeah, and I really like Infiltration's use of all the different buttons for anti-air. You stand fierce, low fierce. But Dieminion has him in the corner now. He tries to get out with a demon flip, gets the sweep in, so alleviating a little bit of that corner pressure, and Dieminion trying to chase him down. Dieminion may have learned from the last time they played each other, and so that's why Dieminion is playing so much more offensively. You definitely can't take advantage of Gouken's fireballs as much as you can Ryu because it recovers so much faster. Dieminion now just trying to chip him.
Oh, did he get him? That would have been so...
Wow. Dude, the entire audience just breathed a gasp of relief. Dieminion taking round one, keeping hope alive for the United States. Only PR Rog and Dieminion left to represent the US of A.
I really like seeing Dieminion's responses to think about the Gouken matchup. First time we saw it was at Seasons Beatings, where Infiltration just destroyed Dieminion in a 1st-to-7. It was like 7-1, and the 1 was like Infiltration trolling. So you can see that Dieminion has a much more offensive style, like you were saying. He was able to take the first round with it, which it took him a while against Infiltration the last time they played to get that 1 round.
Oh, nice punish right there.
I think that's good. Yeah.
Oh, just missed. He didn't get the full animation, which would have did a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter. He's even the match out, and Dieminion now needs to punish him, do some more damage, and catch up. Gotta be careful of that. Standing fierce anti-air. I love Infiltration spacing with that low strong.
Dieminion slowly trying to back up Infiltration into the corner.
Sounds like some Omni, Derek Daniels, tweeting me that iPeru and Chang are still in it as well.
Oh, Hsien is still in here? I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. I read it very quickly. I guess I could be wrong.
Yeah, so there's 4 players left. iPeru, Chang, Dieminion. Oh, here we go. Infiltration getting a jump attack off of Dieminion. And look at the damage that he's done right away. Almost half life on 1 combo. Just from predicting 1 Sonic Boom and getting over it in time.
I love that anti-air fireball. First one he had thrown in a while.
Yeah, and I just like the fact that Infiltration was just willing to back off for a while. And this fireball battle is causing Dieminion so many problems now.
Yeah, this is such a smart counter pick.
Yeah, and he can hold those fireballs, which makes it that much harder for Dieminion to jump over them from a screen away. He keeps getting him to land on him and gets the free palm rush afterwards.
3rd time that happened.
You see Noel Brown and Neo down there giving Dieminion some strategies. Noel Brown telling him, you know, just play patiently, play patiently.
Well, when he did the best was when he was playing a very offensive style in the 1st round. Game 1 goes to Infiltration,
Right.
winner's bracket.
But Infiltration definitely has made a very good adjustment playing a pure fireball game against Dieminion. Especially when he had the life lead, because then he knew Dieminion had to go in. But Dieminion's got to do more neutral jumps to get over.
Jump fierce. I gotta say, oh, you need to punish this big time. No, you could have done better.
Well, he's got the life lead, which is good. You very rarely see that Hurricane miss like that anymore. Oh, wow, nice dash forward and the throw.
I wonder if that betrays a little bit of matchup inexperience, which surprises me. Certainly, we saw the first time these two played, huge matchup inexperience by Dieminion, but I had assumed that he had been grinding it out.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Oh no, jumped into it. Nice. Last time he lost to that.
Yeah.
Oh, big chance to punish. Okay, he's gonna be able to get a meaty. Oh!
And not dead. Infiltration leaves him alive. Dieminion is a dangerous man.
Nice play to keep alive. Oh! Not making it all the way through.
Oh my god! Oh! Wow, it's a double KO, and in this game, a double KO means it's a round for both, so it's match point now because of that for Infiltration. Wow, a double!
And normally you see when Dieminion uses those anti-air low fierce, he usually gets so much mileage out of it. Nice walk up and throw, and the Infiltration, they're just, oh, too slow. You see how fast Gouken's fireballs recover. Dieminion just not used to that.
That's why Infiltration has picked Gouken in this match. This fireball game is still strong in some matchups.
And look at him just coming right at Dieminion. And you see him swiping that low strong in front of him right there, just controlling that space in front of Dieminion, not letting Dieminion move. There's that trade again.
Long road ahead from Dieminion right now. Oh no, too far. Too far.
Should have just went into the low roundhouse like he did last time.
Infiltration still has the life lead. He's trying to corner Dieminion at this point.
Okay, but Dieminion getting a little bit closer here. That's going to be 2 hits. If he can charge up that fireball all the way. He gets the 2 hits. Nice low fierce there. He could punish that from the other side, but he chooses to use that opportunity to get out of the corner situation instead. He chooses position over damage.
Yeah, interesting choice.
See if it pays off. Oh my gosh, great tech there.
And everything is so dangerous at this point.
And Dieminion has a life lead now, but he's got to be careful. His Infiltration, neither of them have any meter.
No, this is a dangerous time at this point.
14
Dieminion.
seconds left.
13. This could go right down to the end as well. Oh, he walked in. So dangerous. There it is. He can run away. He can run away. That's going to be it, I think, unless something miraculous happens.
Time
no.
To scare him, and that's it. Infiltration takes it over. Dieminion.
Infiltration is the first guy who has guaranteed himself top 8 positioning. We will see him on Sunday in the winner's side of the bracket.
That's not 2 years in a row, but he was there 2 years ago in top 8. Infiltration showing that he is one of the strongest players in the world with his consistent play, and Dieminion looks absolutely crestfallen right now.
Xiaohai is still in? I don't know, man. I don't understand this bracket. Whatever.
And here we go. He gets the jump in, and he uses the jump fierce.
Was it jump fierce? Yeah.
Yeah, and it trades with the low fierce from Guile. Ends up with a double KO. And that was a huge boon for Infiltration. Dieminion was getting a good comeback that round. And that double KO gave Infiltration at least 1 round and put him at match point. Ends up taking the tournament. And Infiltration, you see there talking with Laugh. Those 2 players right there are 2 of the favorites to take Street Fighter Cross Tekken this year as well in the team tournament.
Well, I don't even know what's happening in the brackets now, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. We'll just see what happens. Who's up next? Oh, it's GamerBee.
GamerBee and Daigo, if the original, yep.
Hey, we're right about something.
There it is, GamerBee and Daigo. GamerBee, of course, made a huge splash at Evolution 2010, making top 8, making a name for himself by eliminating Justin Wong from that tournament. And since then has been a dominant force. He hasn't performed quite to the standard he established in 2010, but he has still remained being one of the strongest players consistently here on the planet. GamerBee, of course, Bruce Chang from Taiwan. After he made top 8 in 2010, he returned home to a hero's welcome in the airport where a bunch of friends and family and media swarmed him with flowers and all sorts of, gifts. So he became a national hero sensation almost overnight. And GamerBee since then has traveled to the US so often, and he has actually, one of the things that has to be mentioned is his English is so good now in just 2 years.
Well, remember just a few months, he was here for EVO and didn't really speak any.
Right.
And then he came back to SoCal like a few months later, and he was like having conversations.
Yeah.
He's a smart dude. He picks things up quickly, and you can see that in his gameplay too.
All right, here we go, match 2. On the left. Make some noise for
and of course, Daigo Umehara. We said Justin Wong may be the most recognizable fighting game player in the United States.
Right.
Daigo Umehara, probably the most recognizable fighting game player in the world. He has a biography written about him in Japan. His name goes on books and food and games. He has endorsements. Daigo Umehara says, "I enjoy this ramen,"
That's
and
right.
that's it. Everyone buys this ramen. He is.
One thing about Daigo that we've been seeing more frequently, I think you remarked on it earlier, is that he seems a little bit more expressive than he used to. He was actually smiling when Tragic did that intro for him, which never used to happen. He had a face of stone, but now you can see things happening.
Yeah, but I think he's really learn to appreciate this community, this scene, and how much this country of America has embraced him.
Yeah, he's definitely a fan favorite.
And
But so is GamerBee. GamerBee has a lot of support. He's a great player, as you were saying before, and I think he has a character matchup that's pretty strong.
Especially since you see GamerBee there, armed with Ultra 1. Once he gets that Ultra 1, wow, nice, just got over that Hadouken with the air Jaguar kick, and look at him go!
The thing about this matchup is Ryu in general wants to just be controlling at horizontal range about a third to a half screen in front of him. That's his bread and butter. But Adon does that probably better than Ryu. And so when Ryu faces a character who can do that stuff, it can be rough for him. He can't throw fireballs like he would like. He can't press stand medium kick or crouch medium kick like he would like. And Adon has really strong pressure on Ryu's wake up. Wow. Just do it. Look at this, GamerBee putting on a clinic, walk up, do it again. No, okay, great job by Daigo to take control.
All right, Daigo has an opportunity. One uppercut FADC Ultra is going to take it.
There it is. There it is.
The Beast, Daigo Umehara!
There's that face of stone. Great comeback there by Daigo. It looked like it was all GamerBee. It looked like it was going to be a really strong game for him. But Daigo's making it a run.
Yeah, Adon definitely one of those characters that many people consider to be one of the strongest in the game these days.
Yep, I agree with that.
Whoa!
Weird looking.
Yeah, got that uppercut to go the wrong way, almost to the point where it confused GamerBee's punish, it felt like.
Wow, you know, Daigo has not actually guessed wrong on any of those cross-ups or not cross-ups so far. That's, oh, finally.
There it is right there.
Those are hard to see.
And close to dizzy is Daigo.
Well, not anymore.
Okay, now he should be okay.
Oh, he's just bulldogging his way in walk-up throw.
Oh!
And that's it. Wow, I didn't think he was going to die, but he does. Actually, GamerBee didn't either. You see he reels in his seat.
Dude,
just barely.
Last second hurricane, and you see
Bro's a fan.
Team White Boy back there throwing his drink down, celebrating.
Wow, jeez! Get in there, yes!
Bro, very excited by that play. And now GamerBee trying to go at him with the stand roundhouse barrage.
I really feel like Daigo escaped with the game right there. It was really the end of 2 rounds.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Wow.
Fanciness!
I thought he was just going to do Fierce into Dragon Punch.
I don't think I've ever seen that Adon combo. I'm not going to lie.
I'm actually not going to lie either. I've definitely never seen that. Shout outs to like everybody else just doing basic stuff.
Yep. Of course, all the Adon players out there, psh, we've seen that a million times.
Yeah, probably. Wow. Nice. Oh, okay, they're trading those Dragon Punches. Yes, there's another one. Now, at this point, are they going to do it again? At this point, it gets a little weird at some point.
Yeah, but GamerBee's got to be careful. This is about where Daigo made that comeback last game.
Yeah, in 2 rounds.
Now, these two have played each other a lot. Before GamerBee was known in 2010, there was a ton of YouTube videos of these two going up against each other, Ryu versus GamerBee, just floating around.
Yeah, even though GamerBee is from Taiwan, he plays in the Japanese Street Fighter 4 onlines.
Yeah, he set his console to Japanese territory, specifically to play against the Japan players.
Yep.
And of course, the internet in Asia, very, very good. And look at Daigo, little by little, by little, by little.
He's been whittling away that life. And at this And again, GamerBee coming out to a lead. But will that even matter?
Daigo just likes to make GamerBee feel comfortable and then tear his heart out of his chest. Oh, not this time.
That's a great answer there from GamerBee with the perfect. He evens it up 1-to-1.
This is winner's bracket, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, gonna punish that air Jaguar kick. Air Jaguar kick, focusable. Ground Jaguar kick is not. Or wake up uppercut, just do it.
And he was looking for the same from Daigo. That's why the backdash.
Oh, nice punish on that low roundhouse. Traded
trade.
uppercut. Nice combo there from...
He does a great job of maximizing all his opportunities.
Of course, if you hit a crouching character with that low strong, you cannot combo into anything except a super. That's the only thing that will connect.
Wow,
Oh,
chase him
down with his own FADC. Oh, look at that. A trade into Ultra. Boom! KO for Daigo.
Unbelievable how Daigo has escaped in so many of these rounds. I really feel like GamerBee should already be in top 8, but Daigo has just managed to get in there and make it happen.
Daigo now, he is in total control over GamerBee.
Even that's not that big a deal. Look at the punishment.
Why not? Oh, here we go.
All right, now can GamerBee make a comeback of his own? That'd be a great answer here.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna get it. Daigo is gonna be in top 8 on Sunday.
You know, this is so consistent from Daigo. Every time it gets to the last round or the last match, he becomes that mode where he just walks forward and uppercut. It's like he knows when players are at their last leg, he just gets this freedom to walk at people and just be like, hi, in the face, and then, yeah, exactly.
There you can see the crowd. There's a lot of people, and they are hype.
If they pan up higher, you'll see a lot more people back there. You cannot even see all of the sea of humans out there all watching this tournament.
Wow, this is so crazy. Again, we are not in top 8 yet, and we are already at this caliber of play, and with this level of excitement, these comebacks, it's just nuts. Amazing stuff. So this is Humanbomb, I guess?
Johnny Chang on the left. Is it?
According to this
Or
thing.
Jimmy Chang, I should say.
I think it's Johnny.
It is Johnny Chang? Okay.
I guess. I mean, hopefully this is right.
Well, if it is, look at that look on his face right now. Poongko looking very relaxed, but I swear that if that is Johnny Chang, he's got deer in headlights look right now.
Well, I don't know. He's an experienced player. He's a very strong player. It is Humanbomb. So he's now back in Singapore. He was playing in Australia for quite a while.
Right.
That's where I first heard of him. But he has gone back to Singapore and played with those guys. They have a very strong crew in Singapore. They all made it out of their pools.
Really?
I was talking with Kevin earlier. They said they all made it out of their pools. It's a very strong scene there. And I guess he's their last remaining guy. Poongko got some cheers. He got a few boos too. Okay, now it's going to be Sakura versus Seth. I actually feel like this is a good matchup for Sakura. I think she has a lot of tools to deal with what Seth wants to do. And she has huge damage and stun, and some of Seth's important combos and setups don't really work that well on her.
All right, let's see if Poongko can overcome this. We have seen.
Well, if you recall, he beat ChrisG to get farther on in the tournament.
That's true.
He certainly knows the matchup and understands how to play it. But I'm happy to see Sakura make this far. I think she's a very strong character.
Yeah, she's one of those characters that I feel like should be in everybody's top 10, but a lot of people don't. Oh, what a bait with that. Oh, did he really mean to chase that down? I think that was an
Watch out for,
accident.
oh my god, he really could have got the bells there. He could have gotten stunned.
Yeah, but he just missed his combos, and nice reaction from Poongko there to get that uppercut off the neutral jump. Wow.
So I hope Humanbomb settles down a little bit, because it looked like he had a strong start and just didn't get the combos he wanted. Nice.
Nice again, trying to bait out that uppercut.
Yeah, so maybe playing in this situation is a little nerve-wracking.
Jumping fierce, not even jumping strong from Sakura, which hits above her head. Jumping fierce, traded with the dive kick.
Right.
Amazing. Okay, tried to hurricane over the uppercut, didn't quite get it. And here we go. Here's where Poongko is going to start his gamble set.
Grind it up. Put him in that blender. No, he gets out.
And you can see Humanbomb right now doing a lot of air hurricanes to get over those uppercuts. He's trying to bait that. And there was some more of that gamble set mentality.
Wow, dude, she has finally ground dust at this point.
how did he get to the other side? It didn't look like he moved at all, and she just fell on the other side. That was... I'd like to see that one again. That was crazy how he fell on the wrong side.
Okay, he saw the focus, or maybe he just predicted it.
Nice.
There's the Dragon Punch.
Yeah, you had to have expected that coming there. Gamble set.
Got another one in his... Oh, no, not quite yet.
Oh, he got away, so he's going to be able to punish there. Careful of Dizzy!
Not quite.
One more hit. That, oh.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes Humanbomb. He can close that if he gets a single hit.
Oh,
wow, he
missed
got a
that
single
stand
hit.
Jab in the low forward link.
Yeah.
That would have been it if he had gotten that.
Oh, he's got meter to focus. He doesn't do it?
FADC. There it is.
Wow.
Wow, some
Very
nerves.
surprising. There it is.
Oh, and he backdashed. He tried to get away from that uppercut with the backdash. Didn't work, and he got hit out of the air. Poongko taking game one.
Poongko trying to mash all the way through. Yeah, get to the next round, next round, next round. Oh, no, he didn't cancel it? Okay.
Nice uppercut there from Poongko. Knew he was going to stay on the first side. Knew it wasn't going to be a safe jump.
He's been playing a footsie game, has Poongko, which is rare.
Yeah, Seth doesn't really have great footsie normals, but Poongko making the most out of it. Oh, using the short to stay in the front.
Rolling those dice. Wow.
Oh, no. Ooh. Nice, using that dive kick to throw off the timing a little bit.
I love him just getting away like that.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Humanbomb.
Oh, and again, no FADC. He might have.
Oh, left. Has ultra, that should be the round. Yes, it is.
All right, so he's done that twice now, so that's obviously an option select that he has to chase down the back teleport.
Right.
With that EX. Oh, he focused, but that is armor breaker. Wow, such an ambiguous jump, Fierce.
Oh, what?
Oh, wake up, stand close, Fierce.
Seth has got to get worried now. One more hit, one more series anyway, and that's going to be it.
Oh, nice. And Poongko says, I don't care, I'm just going to uppercut. Thank you very much. And there again, punishing those neutral jumps. That's why he's going for the regular throw and not the command throw, so he can recover fast enough to punish those neutral jumps.
Got it. That's going to be the game.
Yep.
So there's one of the reasons I think Sakura does well in this matchup. She basically got 2 hits, and that was a ton of Seth life.
Right, and Ultra 2 for Sakura actually does not do a lot of damage at all in combos. But Seth, of course, Glass Cannon tied with Akuma for the lowest health in the game. Does a lot more damage to them than it does other characters. Oh, here we go. Big